Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for July 25th, 2023. Barbie and Oppenheimer came out this past weekend. I was going to go to the movies today and not see those, but it would have been funny if I was recording this at the movies and I wasn't there to see those. I already planned to see them later in the week. But that's why I'm talking about this today. Um, I remember when these movies were both announced, and it was a funny thing from the beginning, like or when they were announced to be released on the same day. It was people like day one were like, "This is funny," that they were, and that's and then once those seeds were planted, as the day got closer and closer, um, the joke kind of just got repeated and repeated more. People say it. People say it's a joke, but it's really just like a funny observation that these wildly different movies are released on the same day. And it's not just that they're wildly different movies. Wildly different movies are released on the same weekend all the time, but these are both high-profile movies. From really respected and highly regarded directors um, of the current era, Greta Gerwig and Christopher Nolan. Because I saw one person say like, "Oh, we get it. The movies are so different," but it's like it's not just that. It's like these would both be very um, anticipated movies in their own right, and then they're both released on the same day, and they're both so different, and that's why. It's not just that they're different, and I do think it's funny. But there's not a but. I mean, I'm going to do the Barbie Oppenheimer double feature. I think it's a fun idea. I do these double features anyway. I've said before that these are probably my most anticipated movies of the year just because I couldn't really think of anything else. I think Guardians 3 I had said, and that hadn't been released yet. I'm hoping they'll be better than that. I didn't really like that as much as the first two Guardians movies, but I mean, I thought it was really good. But I'm hoping Barbie, at least Barbie, is better than that. I think I have seen some people like more. Um, I think people Greta Gerwig is and Christopher Nolan are more people who like really pay attention to movies. Might be like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it's a Christopher Nolan movie or it's a Greta Gerwig movie, and that's maybe more true of Christopher Nolan for the general public because I think more people know Christopher Nolan. Um, but I think for Barbie, most people are like, it's a Barbie movie, and that's why they're going to see it. And it's like, why are they making a Barbie movie? I think a lot of people might think that. Yeah, why are they making a Barbie movie? But because of that, without knowing Greta Gerwig's reputation, or even knowing it but not really like being into movies enough to care, it might just be. I don't think the movie would probably look very good. I do think it looks good because I trust Greta Gerwig's vision. I liked Little Women. I thought Lady Bird was all right. Um, and Oppenheimer, I think, is an interesting topic. So and Christopher Nolan is also a very good director. So I'm interested in seeing both of these movies. So I think it'll be a good double feature. Long though, people are like saying, well, which one are you gonna see first? You want to go on a fun note with Barbie, but Barbie's shorter, and I feel like if I saw Oppenheimer first, by the time I was done with it, I would be like, I don't want to watch another movie, even though I have done double features like that. But I have felt that way by the time I get to the second movie. I'm like, I don't want to watch another movie. I just watched a 3 hour long movie. I'm good for the day. I just watched a 2 hour movie today, and I feel like that's good. I don't need to watch another movie. I got other stuff to do. But that'll be fun to see. I didn't see it I'm not seeing them on the day they come out, so it's kind of pointless, I guess. But